So you get turned down by the investment community. So you get advice to seek a partner, someone who can help you with distribution and marketing. Why was Neutrogena sort of that ideal partner for Proactive?
Again, my husband's suggestion, he says, you can't do this alone. You got to get distribution. It's expensive. Go to somebody you know. Well, we knew Neutrogena, and Neutrogena had been at all of our dermatology conventions. We knew people there. We had a little bit of an in, which always helps. And so we thought that's the direction that we're going to go.
Ideal partner, and you're sort of down to, I don't say your last chances, but you didn't have any money.
Right.
And you've been turned down from a lot of places. And talk about the amount of time and effort you spent into negotiating with Neutrogena and what ultimately happened.
Okay. So we met with them for almost, throughout a year on and off, and talked to them and said, you're not doing this and you should be doing this. We laid it, we just sort of opened our kimono. It's kind of a scary place to be in as an entrepreneur. You have an idea, no one else is doing it, it's a good idea, and then you got to go and present this to a big company. So that was a little scary step that we had to make. And they said, you're right. And we said, you're treating it all wrong. And they go, okay, but we get that. And towards the end of our meetings, the CEO, Alan Kurtzman, said to us, I know how you're going to sell this product. You can go on an infomercial and sell this product. And I remember thinking, okay, he's trying to see, he's insulting us a little bit. He's sort of seeing how low will we go? Are these the kind of girls we want to work with? If they say yes to, yeah, that's a good idea, we want to stay away from them. So I sort of had that reaction like, oh no, Alan, we would never do that. We're good girls. We went to Stanford. Just take our product, put your name. If you don't like the name Proactive, that's okay, because we don't like it either. Take your Neutrogena name and put it out there. And he said, no, you're taking this the wrong way. And this is in the early 90s. And the infomercials then were the Ginsu knives and the Suzanne Summers Thigh Masters. And, it didn't seem like quite the place for us. And he said, I bet you don't really know much about infomercials. You need to go back and watch those infomercials. And you'll see there's some very good ones that are being made, because you need to tell a story. You need to explain to people why your product is different. We can't just put your product out there on a shelf, it's $40, and try and sell it against our $3.99 Zits Away cream that we're selling. Why would somebody want to pay $40? Why would they want to do 3 steps? You need to talk to them about prevention, and infomercial is going to be the way to do it.
So Neutrogena passed.
Yes.
How did that go over?
So that was really devastating. Talk about setbacks. And knock on wood, it was the luckiest thing that ever happened to us. But at the time, it didn't feel that way. I got a call from the president of Neutrogena at my office. And he said, Katie, I think we've decided, great idea, but I think we've decided to pass on the opportunity. And I was not expecting that at all. And I hung up the phone, I went in my office, shut the door, started crying, called Kathy, said, it's like, it's over. Where are we going to go from here? They're going to either steal our idea, or, we don't know anybody else. We've got to start over now, another year-long process. It's like, this is going nowhere.